Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my affordable art supply haul from Amazon. I'm going to link all of the products that I have bought in the description box. They are affiliate links just for transparency. You guys seem to really enjoy art supply hauls, so I thought I would make this video for you to show some of the art supplies that I had my eye on for a while and that I decided to purchase. So to help support my channel, make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of my future uploads. I've got 3 different packages to work through and show you today, and I'm also going to show you some of the recent purchases that I ordered from Amazon that weren't included within this haul, but I'm going to show them as honourable mentions because I think that they are really good products. So first up, I'm going to open this box and have a good look through at all of the different products, and we will discuss each of those inside of here. I bought this Paul Rubens watercolour set, and I thought this was a really good purchase on Amazon. The reviews are really good for these paints and they were very affordable for watercolours. I did purchase them thinking that it was a really good price at £45 because you got the 24 pan watercolours and also this little leather bound A6 sketchbook of hot pressed watercolour paper, and the paper in this, it feels really nice. It's really thick and it feels like a really good quality. However, the day after I purchased, I then looked on my order and went through to have a look at the item, and it had reduced further in price and it was only £25. So I repurchased. I will send one of the orders back so that I get it at that cheaper price. But these are such a nice looking watercolour. So they come in this little presentation box, so I think it would be a really nice gift for somebody. And then they've got this little chamois over the top of the watercolour palette, and then we have the pink tin in there. You could choose from a couple of colours for the tin. They have a grey and a pink. They may also have some other colours, but I will link this below in the description box. There's a little carry handle on the back there, so it would be useful if you're wanting to take it out on location and do some painting. But that is just the tin as is, and then inside we have those 24 half pans within the box. So it opens up so you can use this space here to mix your watercolours. And again, I'm going to be using these in a future video, so make sure you subscribe to see this one if you're interested in seeing how these Paul Rubens watercolours actually fare. I'm really happy with my purchase. For under £25, I've managed to get a 24 half pan set of watercolours and also a really nice little bound sketchbook which has got really nice quality watercolour paper in it, and it's acid free, so you don't need to worry about that either. I think this is going to be a really nice little set to use and I'm really looking forward to using it. The next item that I bought was some cheap watercolour paintbrushes for fine detail, because I do go through my paintbrushes quite a lot and I just wanted a new set really so that I can add some fine details to my work. So I picked up this set here and it was £7.50 roughly, so really inexpensive for this set of paintbrushes. There are 9 paintbrushes in the pack in total, all varying in different sizes. I'm going to open them up. The thing that I liked particularly about these paintbrushes is that they are ergonomic. So they have got this really nice area for your hand to grip onto these paintbrushes, so you have got this sort of nice little triangle in which you can hold your paintbrushes. So that's one of the reasons why I purchased this set, because of that ergonomic shape of the actual paintbrush. So they vary in size from 000 up to a 6, and I think that these will be a really good addition just for my fine painting, just to get in those tiny details. Next up, sticking along the theme of watercolour painting, I picked up a really cheap set of watercolour paintbrushes. So I got this set of 12 paintbrushes. They range from a size 1 up to a 12. It says on here that the brand is Zhu Ting. However, when I looked online and I purchased online, it does state that they are Fenrir, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that branding. They were only $8.99 for the 12 paintbrushes. They're all rounded paintbrushes. One thing about the packaging is that the paintbrushes are supposed to all have these like little tubes over the top of them to protect the actual paintbrush, but half of them have fallen off within the pack. I will most likely try out these watercolor paintbrushes when I try the Paul Rubens in an upcoming video. I also liked how these ones were slightly iridescent, so they're not a matte white, they've got slight shimmer to them. They do look like they've got sort of like a pearlescent effect to these paintbrushes, which I was drawn in by. This next product again was with watercolors in mind, and it is a set of washi tape. I do like my washi tape and they have so many options on Amazon. Obviously with your watercolors you do want to make sure you get something acid free. However, just for my sketchbooks I just use any washi tape that I kind of fancy the look of. So I bought a pack of 6. It comes in this little pouch and they were $5.99 for 6 washi tape. The main reason I chose to buy this set was for this design, because it reminds me of Spaceship Earth and Epcot. And as you might know, I am a really big fan of Disney World and the Disney theme parks, so I had to choose this one just for that design. Now the other washi tapes in this pack are really nice, I do really like them, but I did mainly buy it for that design. So we've got this leaf pattern, which is quite sweet. They are quite complementary to watercolors because they have got that watercolor type of finish in their coloring, but then they've also got a really nice gold foil on them, which I really appreciate. And the other thing that I liked about them is the fact that they have got the gold foil on them, but then the rest of the tape is matte. So you can see here how the only part that is shiny is where that gold foil is. I'm really pleased with those. And again, I don't think they're acid free. However, for my sketchbook work, they will do the job perfectly. These were a really good price. I got them for $16.99 for 12 canvas boards. They are acid free and 100% cotton. And I thought these would be really good and really useful just for when I want to make a video for you guys to have a board to work on. They're 8x10 canvas boards, so just smaller than an A4 piece of paper, and I am going to be giving these a go in some upcoming videos, and I'll let you know how those ones get on. Next up is the iridescent watercolor medium from Winsor & Newton. Now I've wanted a metallic set of watercolor paints for quite a while, but they can be quite expensive and it's not an item that I would really use all that often. So I thought this would be the perfect product for that. It was $6.99, which I think in order to get that shimmer or metallic effect in my work without purchasing a really expensive set of watercolors is the perfect way to do it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this one out, and I will be testing this in future videos. The next cheap art supply that I purchased was this 8 set of clay tools because I really fancy doing some air dry clay work. So I have got this 8 set of tools here, and it comes in this little box so that I can keep everything safe. They did have bigger sets online, but I chose this one because all of the tools are wooden. So in the set there's all of the tools that I could need just for some really basic clay work. And the other thing that I liked about this one is it came with the wire cutter, so I can slice through my clay really easily and just take out a portion that I need. And yeah, there's lots and lots of different tools here, so I'm really looking forward to just experimenting and playing with my clay because I really want to do some sculpture work or some easy DIY air dry clay projects for my channel. The next item that I purchased is one for upcoming videos, and it is pretty much a beast. It is 12.5 kilos of air dry clay. It's nylon reinforced clay and it's also non-toxic. I decided to go for this brand just because I thought it worked out the best value for money. It was £15 for 12.5 kilos of air dry clay. Some of the smaller items like the Das air dry clay, they were roughly around £6 just for 1 kilo, so I decided to go for this product, and also to give you some other cheaper options if you are looking to get into air dry clay or sculpting in general. This could be a really good option for you. It's non-toxic, so it'd be perfect for projects with children as well, and it's also really good for dexterity and motor skills, so this could be one for you to purchase if you want to do some really fun projects with your children. However, I'm going to be doing them on my own because I don't have any children, but I think that this is going to be such a fun item to create some videos with, and I'm really looking forward to making some fun home DIYs with this. So let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like to see with the air dried clay in particular, and I might include them in one of my videos. Okay, so those were the things that I bought specifically for this video to show you. Now I'm going to show you some of my honourable mentions that I purchased last week because we are in lockdown and obviously I just wanted to treat myself. So I have bought quite a lot recently for my art studio. So the first item that I'm going to show you, which I think is just a really fun product and also it helped to keep my desk really nice and tidy because I am quite messy sometimes when I work, is this little desk vacuum. It seems really random, but I have really enjoyed using it, and it collects all of my pencil sharpenings and also any erasers or any other little bits on my desk. It picks it up really easily. It's really affordable. This cost me £8.99 and it's battery powered. I just used some rechargeable batteries with this and it's been going really well so far. So that's my first item. The next item that I picked up was this electrical sharpener, and again I did pick it up in the same sort of colour as my desk vacuum, and it is by the brand Jellycomb, and yeah, it's just an electric sharpener. I bought some Prismacolor colouring pencils recently and they do break quite frequently, and I thought maybe I would try one of these electrical pencil sharpeners with my Prismacolors just to see how they get on with this. I know this pencil sharpener will be really good for my Faber-Castell polychromos, if nothing else. The next item that I purchased from Amazon is the Prismacolor colouring pencils. I bought this pack of 72 pencils from Amazon. I've been really lucky with my pack because I know there's so many reviews at the moment that people are suggesting that they're receiving fake Prismacolors from Amazon, but mine were the genuine pencil. So I got these and they were £60 from Amazon. But just be very careful purchasing yours from Amazon in case you do end up buying a set of fake pencils. So just go in with that one with a little bit of warning that you might not receive the genuine pencils. And then lastly, I've got two sketchbooks that I had purchased. I got mine from Arteza, however they do sell the exact same ones on Amazon and they are actually a better price on Amazon than they are on the Arteza website. So I got two sketchbooks in a pack. They are square sketchbooks, so 8.25 inches square and 100 pages. The paper is 180 GSM and it does feel like really nice quality. So on the Arteza website I got two sketchbooks for £22. However, I have seen these sketchbooks on Amazon, 3 for £24, which is a really good price for these sketchbooks because I think the quality is really nice. I have been using the sketchbook already. So I have got in here, and if you may have seen them, I've worked on my 100-day project, which at the moment isn't going too well, but the paper quality is really nice for a sketchbook. I've only been using one side of my paper, which I know isn't like the most economical way to use a sketchbook, but for me personally I prefer that so I don't end up getting any transfer onto my artwork from the other pages. I would recommend these sketchbooks. I like working on a square sketchbook and I also like working in a sketchbook that is slightly smaller. So I do prefer this size, it feels more personable to me. I also really like the fact that the hardcover other is covered in fabric. They're also acid free and they're good for lots of different art mediums. I have painted in mine with acrylics and it's held that really well, along with my colouring pencils. So yeah, I think these are a really good price on Amazon, and if you're looking for a sketchbook, I would definitely recommend these ones. So those are all of the items that I have recently purchased from Amazon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I am going to be trying all of these products in my upcoming videos, and I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in, especially with that air dry clay project. And again, if there's anything you would like to see made with that air dry clay, let me know in the comments so that I can plan that into one of my videos. I have listed all of those products in my description box. However, I haven't included one for the Prismacolors just because I don't know if I trust it fully for people to be purchasing from Amazon, and I wouldn't want you to end up with a fake set of colouring pencils. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.